Welcome to the Pseudo Intellectual Podcast. I'm your host, Six, and today I guess we're just going to do Cards Against Humanity. We're not really doing much. What about y'all?
Yeah, okay.
Introduce
fine,
yourselves.
We're just doing shit for the sake of doing shit.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
the Cards Against Humanity was suggested, so we were like, why not? It was suggested inside the comments below. Y'all want to start introducing yourselves?
Okay. Well, whatever. My name is Kaiser Trigger. I'm kind of fat, and I edit. I'm trying to start editing videos now. So if you got any videos you want edited, pay me some money, you fucking cunt.
Yeah. Chandler.
Hello, my name's Chandler. I'm an aspiring artist.
Plot, are you even here yet? Okay, I guess that's a no. Stuffy.
Oh yeah, Hentai Haven is gone. Yeah.
Yeah. We could talk about that stuff until Plot gets back. Because we can't start the Cards Against Humanity until Plot gets back.
What?
Oh, there, Plot's back.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to leave in a few minutes. I have to go pick up a pizza.
Oh, fuck you. Okay, then.
I'll be back in like 30, 40 minutes.
Okay, I guess we could play a few games until then. Well, we might as well just get into the Cards Against Humanity part then.
I didn't do my introduction.
You can do it. Do it.
Hi, I'm Bio Gundam. I make videos and I exist.
That's it.
It's better than your introduction. Should we start the game now?
Yeah.
All right, starting.
Wait. God damn it! I was gonna say wait. Let's kick Plot. Sun takes it from. Oh, I'm the Karzu. So. Y'all.
So how do I exit the? Log out. Yeah, there we go. All right. I'll be back eventually.
All right. They're asking why is Hentai Haven gone? Okay, so Hentai Haven's gone because of whatchamacallit. The owner of the site
Had to
needed
pay
to
off
buy
a fursuit.
a fursuit.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
right. Hey, should someone screen share the game?
I am.
We need more Vespine gas.
I'm sharing it to I guess the furs.
I'll make that into a meme later.
It's already a meme. Freaking
Yeah.
Medicare says it all the time. Son, take it from someone who's been around the block a few times. Nothing puts her in the mood like Stephen Hawking's talking dirty. The baby that ruined my pussy. A good brawl. Nah, it has to be Stephen Hawking. I don't think any of these are all that good, but well, okay.
Whoop
I
whoop.
think I won that one. I mean,
Yes.
let me-
Why am I laughing and crying and taking off my clothes?
yeah, I mean, Hentai Haven going down is a little sad.
Well, you still have hanime.tv, so.
Yeah, that's a good website.
Still have Kiss Hentai.
Ooh. Yep, Kiss Hentai. Wow.
Why am I laughing and crying and taking off my clothes? A childless marriage. Getting teabagged by a 5th grader in Call of Duty. Art. Sexual tension. Yeah, none of these are all that good, really. I'll just go with this one.
Yeah, I win.
That is such a normie choice, man.
Well, think about it. If you don't have a child, why else are you taking off your clothes? It being so emotional.
Oh, I'm the card czar now. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta have a child to take off your clothes.
Oh yeah, you want to take off your clothes in front of a child, huh?
What are 2 cards in your hand that you want to get rid of?
I want to get rid of my green card, and I want to get rid of this Yu-Gi-Oh card. Oh shit! Okay.
If I could only pick one, it would have been better.
Okay, what are 2 cards in your hand that you want to get rid of? A weed elemental who gets everyone high. How sad it will. Okay, save your laughter. How sad it will be when Morgan Freeman dies. A man from Craigslist. Nothing. The Big Bang. Beyonce. A chimpanzee in sunglasses fucking your wife and my sexton. I'm going with the fucking chimpanzee. Jesus Christ.
But seriously, no Patreon, no GoFundMe. Yeah, I know, that's like so stupid. If it was a price thing, they could have easily made it.
Okay, now in bookstores, The Audacity of Blank by Barack Obama.
Oh, it was my turn to be card czar.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there.
I really don't care.
The Audacity of My Fat Daughter by Barack Obama.
Now in bookstores, The Audacity of Huge Big Balls Full of Jizz by Barack Obama. Now in bookstores, The Audacity of Only Dating Asian Women by Barack Obama. Hey, that is a good idea.
Actually, you know, you mean to go to Japan for the ethno steak.
I mean,
yeah.
You marry them, you hand them your paycheck, they hand you an allowance, and your socks are washed, the house is clean, dinner is cooked. Like, it seems like a pretty decent trade-off.
Yeah.
Now in bookstores, The Audacity of the Past by Barack Obama. Wow, these suck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now in bookstores, The Audacity of My Fat Daughter by Barack Obama.
Fuck you!
Yeah, it was either going to be My Fat Daughter or Hugh Balls of Jizz.
Yeah.
Down the card, Kazar. Finally, a service that delivers blank right to your door.
Damn it, I threw out something that was perfect for this already.
Come on, guys, give me some good ones. Finally, a service that delivers toilet in your butt right to your door. Finally, a service that delivers some sort of Asian right to your door. Finally, a service that delivers changing a person's mind with logic and facts right to your door. Finally, a service that delivers balls right to your door.
That one's good.
Oh man, some of these are good. I want to go with this one.
Damn it, I was in
Fucking sweet. I love the fact that you just called it the Ben Shapiro one.
My new favorite porn star is Joey Blank McGee.
I got a good one.
The anime man, McGee.
Yeah.
Oh man, I had one. Joey Sperm Whales.
I heard he's got a dork.
Man,
Joey.
I had
Joey
a card
having,
called the Horse.
Joey having sex for the first time, McGee. Joey catastrophic urethral trauma, McGee, and vigorous jazz hands, McGee.
Probably a good idea to at least be able to pronounce catastrophic.
Yeah.
Catastrophic.
Catastrophe.
Fucking hell.
Sperm whales? Nah. Having sex for the first time? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna go with having sex for the first time.
Oh my god. Dude, fuck you. You should have just gone with the fucking urethral trauma one.
I was about to. It was literally a war between those two.
It lost because you couldn't fucking pronounce catastrophic.
The Japanese
the Japanese have developed a smaller, more efficient version of blank.
Oh, got a good one.
Does this game not have any wild cards like the where you get to type in your own shit?
I think not. If someone in chat has one, we can go find it.
I think it does, but like I think we have to put that in.
The Japanese have developed a smaller, more efficient version of William Shatner. The Japanese have developed a smaller, more efficient version of forcing a hand job on a dying man.
It's called using tweezers.
The Japanese have developed a smaller, more efficient version of Darth Vader. Oh, shit. The Japanese have developed a smaller, more efficient version of telling a shitty story that goes nowhere.
That's fucking useless.
I don't know. Like, shonen manga takes a while, man.
Yeah, that's just factually inaccurate.
Yeah, like Fairy Tail took for fucking ever.
No, it said shitty stories. Fairy Tail is literally the best story in all of anime.
Okay.
In its new tourism campaign, Detroit proudly proclaims that it has finally eliminated blank.
Matt.
They finally eliminated Robitussin.
Hey, screw you.
So that's a meme that needs to get eliminated.
In its new tourism campaign, Detroit proudly proclaims it has finally eliminated Old People Smell, Kanye West, Active Listening, and Turning 32. Man. It's hard to go with. Let me see.
I mean, you should go with which one's true.
Oh, man.
Well, there goes Old People Smell.
I got it. Active listening.
Alrighty.
Only two things in life are certain: death and blank. Only two things in life are certain: death and a fart so powerful that it wakes the giants from their 1,000-year slumber. Only two things in life are certain: death and actually believing the Bible happened. Dominating the man peeing on his own. 25 shitty jokes about House of Cards.
You know, that is pretty certain.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Dominating a man by peeing on his eldest son. That is good.
Future historians will agree that blank marked the beginning of America's decline. Come on, guys, give me some good ones. Future historians agree that shapeshifters marked the beginning of America's decline. Future historians will agree that mixing M&Ms and Skittles like some kind of psychopath marked the beginning of America's decline. Future historians will agree that bags of money marked the beginning of America's decline. Future historians agree that some goddamn peace and quiet marked the beginning of America's decline.
No, that's how we succeed.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. I got you.
I like the Skittles one. That was funny.
That is honestly kind of evil, to be honest.
This app is basically Tinder. Oh, sorry, I'm not my turn.
Go ahead.
I said this app is basically Tinder, but for blank. This app is basically Tinder, but for sharks with legs. This app is basically Tinder, but for reverse cowgirl. That's pretty good. This app is basically Tinder, but for pedophiles.
I know the Dicker would like that website.
This app is basically Tinder, but the shambling corpse of Larry King. I don't know. The reverse cowgirl and pedophile is pretty good.
Definitely.
Yeah, but you can get reverse cowgirl on Tinder.
Yeah.
Like, you don't
That's
need
true.
a new version of Tinder.
No, but you do need a Tinder specifically for that.
Loving you is easy because you're blank.
Oh, I thought that said something else. I accidentally put something.
I think I'll know yours when you see it then.
Yeah, I thought I said something completely different.
Okay. Loving you is easy.
I already read what I think should be the winner. And it's not me.
Loving you is easy because you're a zero risk way to make $2,000 from home. Loving you is easy because you're the cold, refreshing taste of Pepsi. Loving you is easy because you're a reason not to commit suicide.
Oh,
There's two good ones there.
Okay.
I mean, I'd like to make $2,000 from home, sure, but
If you have a good enough YouTube channel, you can make $2,000 from home.
If you know how to do internet marketing, you can too.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'll just go with this one.
Yeah, that one deserves it.
Yeah, mine. I thought it said the horse because you're the horse.
Well, you're also the hose. So Trump's great. Trump got blank. I love that. Okay.
You know, it's the only factual statement about here.
Oh wow. Oh yeah. Trump's great. Trump got dead birds everywhere. Trump's great. Trump's got a big brain full of facts and sadness. I love that. Trump's great. Trump's got my abusive boyfriend who really isn't so bad once you get to know him. I love that. Trump's great. Trump's got a magical kingdom with dragons and elves and no black people. I love that.
You know, that sounds amazing.
Yeah,
What?
legitimately, that sounds awesome.
Anthony, can I join this wonderful game? Yeah, maybe after we finish the round. See who wins.
I need you like blank needs blank.
That one.
Alright. I need you like all the single ladies needs an oversized lollipop. I need you like my father who died when I was 7 needs going an entire day without masturbating. I need you like my dog dying needs vomiting seafood and bleeding anally. I need you like slapping a racist old lady needs the economy.
Okay.
Like, there's only one that makes sense.
Yay!
Come on.
Okay.
Oh, shit, I didn't notice how many biogun him has. I'm actually in the
Okay.
same place.
I had a horrible vision, Father. I saw mountains crumbling, stars falling, and from the sky I saw blank.
Yeah, this one's good.
No, I'm determined which ones are good.
Fuck you.
Yeah, this one's close enough to good.
Oh,
I had a horrible vision, Father. I saw mountains crumbling, stars falling from the sky. I saw the fact that Hillary Clinton is a woman. I saw
that is a
a
lot.
hustle. I saw coat hanger abortions.
I don't
saw
think you'd be too upset about that.
seeing grandma
I
naked.
don't know. I don't think I would have watched that.
I'm sorry, that one was too good.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Seeing you
that
grandma
one was
naked,
kind
you know
of
that wins.
guaranteed.
That wins. Blank. It's a trap. I just saw something. Fawful said pedophiles. That sounds like TikTok. Because he's saying the site is like Tinder, but for pedophiles, it's TikTok.
Oh yeah, TikTok.
I mean, at least the kids on TikTok hate furries.
You know that's a
That's
good thing.
true.
That's why Medicare likes it.
Yeah, they're fucking. It's like a bunch of where the red pills hang out. It's awesome.
Blank. It's a trap. No, yeah. Bubble butt bottom boys. It's a trap. A whole lot of woman is a trap. Consent is a trap.
That-
Objective.
You gotta go with the consent one, man.
Consent is a trap. God, it is.
Yeah, until you get me too'd.
Welcome to Senior Frogs. Would you like to try our signature cocktail, Blank on the Beach?
Oh, I'm the czar. Okay. Welcome to Senior Frog. Welcome to Senior Frogs. Would you like to try on the signature cocktail, a mating display on the beach? The Rwandan genocide on the beach. Nickelback on the beach. Going down on a woman, discovering that her vagina is filled with eyeballs and being totally into that is on the beach.
I mean, that's just that's just watching hentai.
Now you have to think. Do you want to see that on the beach, or do you want to see a complete total genocide on the beach?
I don't know. I see genocide pretty often.
That one.
I just go down to Charlottesville and I see it.
On the beach, yeah.
Yeah. Charlottesville also has a beach.
Okay, do with our most extreme flavor yet. Get ready for Mountain Dew.
Gushing Granny.
Gushing Granny.
I was about to say the same thing.
Get ready for Mountain Dew flavor Gushing Granny. It'll leave you dry. Do the do with the Gushing Granny.
Trying to remember all the flavors that were suggested. Gushing Granny is just the one that sticks out.
Dude,
I know one. Fapple.
okay.
Yep.
Do the do with our most extreme flavor yet. Get ready for Mountain Dew yeast. Get ready for Mountain Dew savagely beating a mascot. Get ready for Mountain Dew an ass disaster.
That's just what happens when you drink it.
That's what
Get
happens
ready.
when you eat Taco Bell.
Get ready for Mountain Dew a dollop of sour cream. Well, I know what I'm going with.
Yep.
How come you people get all these cards?
I'm not even mad. That's a good one.
Because I've got like most of them are shit. She's a lady in the streets that blank in the sheets. I swear, if someone manages to, I wish someone had pedophile for this one.
Pedophile in the sheets.
I just watched Tanya, so yeah,
Yeah,
that would work. She's a lady in the streets. 3 consecutive seconds of happiness in the sheets. She's a lady in the streets. A middle-aged man on roller skates in the sheets.
What?
She's a lady in the streets. The feeling of going to McDonald's as a 6-year-old in the sheets.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
She's a lady in the streets. A fuck ton of almonds in the sheets.
Almond titty milk. Got that almond titty.
Hey, don't talk shit about my chalky nut juice.
You're
It goes great with tendies and honey mussy.
Sure it does.
Yeah, a middle-aged man on roller skates is kind of funny.
In his farewell, George Washington famously warned Americans about the dangers of blank. Come on, guys, give me some good ones.
Okay.
Wow, I wish I still had consent.
You're kind of right there. You kind of do.
Okay, in his farewell address, George Washington famously warned Americans about the dangers of... I got my younger brother with me, so I'm just going to censor this. Having blank with a beautiful person, the way white people is, crying and shitting and eat spaghetti. See what happens when you lock people in a room with hungry seagulls. I'm going to take this one.
Now it's tied between you and Bio.
Yep. Ironically, it was Bio that put me to him.
Okay, read it.
Don't worry, Penny. Go gadget blank.
A weem away, a weem away,
Don't
a
worry,
weem
Penny.
away,
Go
a
gadget
weem away.
puppies.
In
Don't
the
worry,
jungle,
Go
the
gadget
mind.
having
I can't hear
penises for eyes. Don't worry, Penny. Go gadget having vegetarian options. Yeah. Don't worry, Penny. Go gadget conservative talking points. I don't think any of these are good.
Thank you.
And Chandler still wins.
You finally won one, Chandler.
No, two.
Again.
That's the second one.
Yeah, I said again.
America is hungry. America needs blank.
Also, Stuffy, I muted you because you're talking when the card Kaiser was on, so just unmute yourself.
America is hungry. America needs a sad hand job.
Kaiser, or not Kaiser, Stuffy. You're
America needs a fuck ton of almonds. America needs a strong horse and enough rations for 30 days.
America needs a fuck ton of almonds. Yeah.
America needs fucking the weatherman on live television.
I'd say we need a sad hand job, but you know.
Oh, we know which one's Kaiser's.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know.
No, when you're starving, you at least need a prostate massage along with it.
I think we need a strong horse and enough rations for 30 days, you know.
Yep.
I think we need a vigorous fisting.
Oh yeah, we need a fisting. Straight
Yay, I win.
Fuck ton of
Yeah.
Almonds activated.
Yeah, as soon as I played a fuck ton of almonds, I got it again. Literally.
Okay.
Something's wrong with the game.
Let's see. Dance like there's nobody watching. Love like you'll never be hurt. And live like you're... Dance like there's nobody watching. Love like you'll never be hurt. And live like you're being marginalized. Live like you're getting blasted in the face by a t-shirt cannon. Live like you're hiding from the Nazis. Live like you're ejaculating at the apex of a cartwheel.
What?
Damn it.
Got it.
Mine was being marginalized.
I was hiding from the Nazis.
Damn it! Now you got a perfect one for
You know you know who else liked blank? Hitler. Being marginalized probably would win this one.
Come on, let's go.
You know who else liked being on fire? Hitler. You know who else liked one titty hanging out? Hitler. You know who else liked running naked through a ball, pissing and shitting everywhere? Hitler. You know who else liked Game of Thrones spoilers? Hitler.
Damn. What? Seriously?
Come on, that makes no sense.
Yeah. It does if you were watching Game of Thrones in like season 1 and 2.
It doesn't have to make
Why
sense
did the
to begin
chicken
with.
cross the road?
To get a sad hand job.
We'll find out.
The furry owner found out that he had to destroy the site before the KGB could find his locations and stick ice picks in him like they did with Truss. Hitler liked PewDiePie. This is
Okay,
true.
no. Something is really wrong because I can't pick anything. And I'm not the cards are.
You may be lagging. There we go.
Why did the chicken cross the road? A late stage dementia. A cat video so cute that you roll your eyes and your spine slides out of your anus.
Oh.
Why did the chicken cross the road? YouTube content. YouTube comments. Why did the chicken cross the road? Being a hideous beast that no one could love. Oh god, some of these are great. I'm gonna take this one.
Oh man.
We got a 3-way tie, motherfuckers.
Yeah. 666. And I'm the card picker. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm high right now because I'm absolutely mesmerized by. Oh wow, everyone picked instantly. I'm pretty sure I'm high right now because I'm absolutely mesmerized by injecting speed into one arm and horse tranquilizer into the other. I'm pretty sure I'm high right now because I'm absolutely mesmerized by no longer finding any cards against humanity cards. I'm pretty sure I'm high right now because I'm absolutely mesmerized by big old floppy titties and period poops.
Ew.
I don't know. Let's see. The first two are pretty good.
Yeah.
But
Oh my God.
it's almost a 4-way tie now.
Ding ding wahoo!
My name is Inigo Montoya. You
Inigo
killed my
Montoya.
brother. Prepare for blank.
Come on, Chandler. Let's see if you can. Let's see what
Stuffy.
you got. Oh, okay.
There.
Come on, Chandler. Let's see if you can win one again.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare for all this blood. Prepare for converting to Islam.
Allahu Akbar.
We're all one race under Allah.
Prepare for a live studio audience.
We kind of have one.
Prepare for my briefcase with business stuff.
Filling my briefcase. with
I
business.
think we all know what this one wins.
Yay, I win.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, on the cards are brought to you by Bud Light, the official beer of. Chop chop. Let's go. Cha. Brought to you by Bud Light, the official beer
Oh my god.
a fetus, being a terrible mother, man meat, and Jesus.
What?
I really was not expecting that one to be the winner.
I thought it was going to be being a terrible mother.
The recent laboratory study shows that undergraduates have 50% less sex after being exposed to blank. A recent laboratory study shows that undergraduates have 50% less sex after being exposed to a fart. A recent laboratory study shows that undergraduates have 50% less sex after being exposed to 72 virgins.
What?
Damn. Wow.
I mean, they're just not... A recent laboratory study shows that undergraduates have 50% less sex after being exposed to the feeling of going to... How the fuck did that card come up again?
We took too long when it was a win.
It wins because bisexuality would actually increase your odds.
Woo-woo!
The 5 stages of grief: denial, anger, bargaining, blank, and acceptance. The 5 stages of grief: denial, anger, bargaining, kissing grandma on the forehead, and turning off her life support. Acceptance. Bargaining, go good. Acceptance. The lived experience of African Americans. Acceptance. A long business meeting with no obvious purpose. And acceptance. I'm sorry, I like the dark one.
I don't know what's happening with my hand. My hand isn't getting rid of cards.
Yeah, mine either. It still has like a bunch of them.
Yeah. This season, Stephen Wolf, Samuel Beckett classic existential play, Waiting For blank. Can someone else read that for me? Just because I fucked it up so hard.
This season at Steppenwolf, Samuel Beckett's classic existential play, Waiting For.
Thank you.
Strangling a dog to make a point to the audience. Dry heaving.
Waiting for
famine.
Doing the right stuff to her nipple. Well, it's the
now it's a four-way tie. Who will win?
Did you set it to like 8 wins?
Yeah.
When all else fails, I can always masturbate to blank. When all else fails, I can always masturbate to debt. I can always masturbate to daddy issues.
God damn it.
Wow.
When all else fails, I can always masturbate to being 9 years old.
Those are 2 really good ones.
When all else fails, I can always masturbate to every man's ultimate fantasy, a perfectly cylindrical vagina.
What?
Hey man, vagina, that's pretty normal, man.
When all else fails, I can always masturbate to the ethical ill implications of enjoying a Woody Allen film.
But yeah, Chandler, just remember, this one's for the win.
What was her name again? The stepdaughter that he married?
Which one makes the most sense, but isn't the most normy?
Kaiser won.
Mine was Daddy Issues.
I feel like Daddy Issues
was
the better one.
Hey, Anthony,
Okay, you guys want to go?
You can DM me on Discord he said he wanted to join next round.
Okay. After the next round, I'm gonna leave because there's anime I want to watch. So let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
Ugh. I pray to God I get lucky this round.
Yeah.
Where's the one that has like the wild cards that you can pick for yourself?
I mean, if someone knows the website,
oh God, are we doing just all of them?
Ooh, wow.
Because I'm leaving.
Wait, did someone just pick them all?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I'm just taking some shit off and just putting some shit down. Retail. Pack. Not doing all of them. I'm just adding some more stuff because we'll find.
Well, I mean, it's still the score limit is 8, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. You still only have 8 games to play each.
Yeah.
Or 8 wins.
The reason why we took out so many is because the stuff you thought would be good on there actually wasn't on there.
Yeah.
We went through.
I swapped some of them around so we can have a different thing.
Yeah, we went through and saw a fuck ton.
Yeah, and most packs actually only have like 1 or 2 good cards.
Yeah.
Or 1 or 2 cards that are good in a lot of situations.
There's Anthony.
Hello.
Is Plot here yet?
Huh?
I was saying, is Plot here? Did you join?
No, yeah, I'm trying to set it up.
Yeah.
I'll
sent you the link, and then I sent you the password.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, after this game, I'm gonna leave. So let's make this game good.
All right.
Unknown.
And once you leave, it will just randomly have one of us as the host.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a second.
Oh, it's unknown password, not the password is.
Just copy paste it and just put it in there like that. Unknown and then space and password. There we go. Purgatory or whatever.
And my voice sounds weird just because I'm sick, so don't worry.
Guys, ready to start?
We have to wait for Unknown to get back.
Of course.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, now we can start.
Right on the dot.
Good game.
The cards are. What's teach for what?
What's Teach for America to use and inspire inner city students to succeed?
Oh, okay, that's the name of a group.
Oh, okay.
What's Teach for America using to inspire inner city students to succeed? Seppuku. What's Teach for America using to inspire inner city students to succeed? Licking the cake batter off of grandma's fingers. Wait, that's not where my grandma put the cake batter.
Oh god.
Oh damn! She put it up her ass, didn't she?
What's Teach for America using to inspire inner city students to succeed? A sassy black woman. I can't fucking snap. Liberals or my genitals. I gotta give it to a sassy black woman.
I got it.
How come you get all the racist cards?
No, I
What's
have a
the-
lot more racist ones.
What's the latest bullshit that's troubling this quaint fantasy town?
This, but unironic.
What's the latest,
Oh man, I thought I had a chance.
what's the latest bullshit that's troubling this quaint fantasy town? The homosexual agenda.
I
Stalin,
wasn't impressed.
to breathe and then dying. Ringo Starr and his all-star band, Fox News.
Which one you got to know which one to go with, man. I think we know which one you've got to go with for this one. The one thing that always troubles everybody, every country.
Fox News. Okay, I'm kidding.
The homosexual agenda, yeah. I got it again.
I knew for a fact that was your card.
I mean, honestly, that's a great pick.
Okay, I'm gonna stay tonight. Oh wait, sorry. I'm just gonna stay in tonight. You know, Netflix and blank.
These are all off. My cards are all off for this one.
Raw.
Roar. Come on, make a pick.
Cards are fucking raw.
Sway on Duffy.
It's fucking roll.
Yeah, like honestly, this is a bad card.
I'm just gonna stay in tonight. You know, Netflix and laying an egg. A homemade cum-stained Star Trek uniform. Real cheese flavor. 2 midgets sitting in a box. A respectful discussion of race and gender on the internet.
That's not possible.
Not possible.
No, why do you have to give it to impossible bullshit? That's not possible. You have to be omnipotent.
And don't
for
worry,
that.
I'm not going to get this one.
Good.
TSA guidelines now prohibit blank on the airplane.
Oh, fuck. I forgot who this was, so fuck it.
The TSA guidelines now prohibit the unstoppable ties of Islam. That's already
Wait,
won.
no.
It already won.
Yeah, like
Pizza.
they're never letting.
Pork products not wearing pants. Okay, come on. The unstoppable ties of Islam. That is the best thing.
Whoop, whoop.
Which is unironically untrue because they want that shit on the plane.
According to Freud, all children progress through 3 stages of development: the oral stage, the anal stage, and the blank stage. According to Freud, all children progress through 3 stages of development: the oral stage, the anal stage, and the running out of semen stage. But the balls stage, the Barack Obama stage, the Googling stage, and the unwanted pregnancy stage.
I guarantee you when you're a kid.
Pregnancy one.
Oh, well, there's that, but you also probably run out of semen at that age.
You haven't started producing semen at that age.
Well, I am noticing a pattern: oral, anal, and then you run out.
I think
What?
Barack Obama.
I want pregnancy.
50%.
Oh no, it's mine. Shush, shush.
Okay.
50%.
Fuck, I should have saved an unwanted pregnancy.
50% of all marriages end in "50% of all marriages end in holding up the line at Walgreens by trying to use an expired coupon. My cheating son of a bitch husband. A toxic family environment. A live studio audience and a bitch slap." There. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
What do you mean ends?
Really?
It pretty
My
much
cheating
all-
son of a bitch husband was actually hilarious.
Yeah, I wasted.
I'm Bobby Flay, and if you can't stand blank, get out of the kitchen.
I'm happy what the cards are right now.
I'm Bobby Flay, and if you can't stand clamping down on a gazelle's jugular and tasting its warm life waters, get out of the kitchen. I'm Bobby Flay, and if you can't stand free samples, get out of the kitchen. I'm Bobby Flay, and if you can't stand punching a congressman in the face, get out of the kitchen. I'm Bobby Flay, and if you can't stand being the absolute worst, get out of the kitchen.
Sounds like something Gordon Ramsay would say.
I'm Bobby Flay, and if you can't stand assless chaps, get out of the kitchen. That's just dangerous.
That's just unsanitary.
I was going to go with dangerous more than unsanitary, just because could you imagine if, like, you got some cooking sherry or something on your nuts?
Ugh.
Oh.
Jesus.
Free samples.
What? Whatever.
I was asking chat.
Mine was being the absolute worst.
Yeah. I mean, do we really need to talk about Guy Fieri?
What's that
No.
smell?
What?
I forgot. Okay, what's that smell?
I don't get it.
Wait, who's the cards are?
I'm the cards on.
I'm off to
Yeah.
get me a snack.
What's that smell? A complete inability to understand anyone else's perspective. Smoking a joint with former President Obama.
That one's obvious.
The Hellman Mayonnaise Corporation. Or else the content that I bargained. Yeast.
Chunky soup. When you go down on a girl that tastes like chunky soup.
There we go. Elephant cock. That one is good.
More elephant cock than I can buy.
I'll take its trunk any day.
In
In this paper, I will explore blank from a feminist perspective.
Ah, shit.
Oh, this one's unironic.
Oh my god, this one's great! I didn't even think of
I can think of so many fucking things that would be amazing for this, but I don't have like any more racist shit.
This one's, it's just weird enough.
In this paper, I will explore a Hungry Man trademark frozen Christmas dinner for one from a feminist perspective. Nicolas Cage from a feminist perspective. Sucking down thousands of pounds of krill every day from a feminist perspective. Be Amish from a feminist perspective. Ruth Badler Gunsman brutally grabbing from a feminist perspective. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to pick this one.
Oh, that one just sounds painful.
Well, that's what they want.
Actually, I don't think at this point she could hurt you with a gavel on your penis.
Wait, I came
Like,
here
she's
to
basically
buy
a
stocks. How did I end up with blank?
It's gonna be a masturbation joke in there, isn't it? Wait, did I?
Yeah, this one's good enough.
How did I? Wait, I came here to buy stocks. How did I end up with PTSD? Fucking Twitter. How did I wind up with a falcon with a box on his head? Wait, I came here to buy stocks. How did I end up with Blockbuster late fees up the wazoo? Wait,
They take that 2-day rental seriously.
Yeah. I came here to buy stocks. How did I end up with handcuffing a wizard to radiator and dousing him with kerosene?
Kerosene.
Kerosene. Yeah. How did I end up with At least 3 ducks.
Where is this fucking Walmart?
I don't know.
Hey, I don't know. Walmart gives me PTSD. It reminds me of all the times they tell you they got the lowest prices and you know it's full of shit.
You have violated the Prime Directive. You exposed an alien culture to blank before they were ready.
I'm gonna leave after this round because I'm getting bored and I want to watch anime.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, man. There's 2 that could be pretty good. I'll go with this. Remember, click leave game so it doesn't.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I'll probably do the same soon.
I wasn't expecting this to be a long stream.
Why the fuck can't I? I think my screen is. I think I'm glitching out. Fuck.
You might be lagging.
It doesn't feel very long at all. Actually.
Come on. I'll just let it skip me because
Click confirm selection.
that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, skip.
It's probably just lag.
You have
You violated the Prime Directive. You exposed an alien culture to Ronald Reagan before they were ready. You exposed an alien culture to murder before they were ready. You exposed an alien culture to a fun, sexy time at the nude beach before they were ready.
They didn't have condoms.
Okay. You have exposed an alien culture to the obscene amount of money Cards Against Humanity is making by selling this game at Target before they were ready.
These are facts, people.
Reagan smash.
yeah, bye guys. See you guys later.
Bye.
Merry Christmas, fags.
Merry Christmas, man.
Some men aren't looking for anything logical like money. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want. They just want to see the world suck a dick. Some men just want looking in the mirror, applying lipstick, and whispering, "Tonight you will have sex with Tom Cruise." The blood of Christian babies. A micro pig wearing a tiny raincoat and booties. And torturing Jews until they say they're not Jews anymore.
Damn it. We keep throwing pennies at them.
Tonight on Snick, are you afraid of blank?
If you watch JonTron, you would get this. You would get this joke.
Flex tape.
No.
Tonight on Snick, are you afraid of a little boy who won't shut the fuck up about dinosaurs? Tonight on Snick, are you afraid of a blind quadriplegic AIDS survivor with face cancer and diarrhea?
I love this one.
Oh my god. Tonight on Snick, are you afraid of a Mexican?
I fucking love
Tonight on Snick, are you afraid of dick fingers?
A Mexican definitely won this one. Oh, what?
Come on!
You picked me to win?
Yeah.
I'll create the department of blank. Hit me with your best shot. Just end me already.
Hit me with your best shot.
He's supposed to alien to a culture of ice.
When I am president, I will create the department of forced sterilization, dig pigs, goblins, auto cannibalism, goblins.
Of course it's goblins.
Hey,
it's
you
always
won this
goblins.
This isn't the unknown otaku stream without someone referencing goblins.
Yep.
I mean, it's just code
This
for
holiday-
Jews.
This holiday season, Tim Allen must overcome his fear of blank to save Christmas. in the city. You must fight to survive. This holiday season, Tim Allen must overcome his fear of small town cops with M4 assault rifles to save Christmas. Poor people to save Christmas. How bright the sun is to save Christmas. Rudolph's bright red balls to save Christmas.
Rudolph, with your nuts so bright, won't
it.
you guide my sleigh tonight?
Yeah, gotta poor people win.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of blank.
This is gonna suck.
I like that fourth one.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of licking things to claim them as your own. A whole cheese pizza just for me.
Home Alone.
I couldn't complete my homework because of a micro penis. I couldn't complete my homework because of getting your big slapped by Dawson.
Hey man, I got bitch slapped by Dawson too.
I play Street Fighter every now and then, so I guess I get I may kind of get it. I'll just go with this one.
Yeah. If you like blank.
No. If you like blank, you might be a redneck.
I have nothing for this.
I have one that actually fits.
Just pick one and go with it.
No, wait, fuck! I misclicked.
Doesn't really matter. If you like a homoerotic volleyball match,
Oh my god, that last
be a
one.
redneck. If you like full frontal nudity, you might be a redneck. If you like inappropriate yodeling, you might be a redneck. And if you like repression, here we go.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that last one. Mine was the inappropriate yodeling. It's not delivery.
It's not delivery, it's blank. Come on, someone have abortion. It's not delivery, it's Kanye West. It's not delivery, it's the arrival of the pizza. It's not delivery, it's jizzing into Santa's beard. It's not delivery, it's my hot cousin.
Oh my god, that one won. That last one. Yep, I do it.
I mean, it's kind of obvious which one was going to win that one.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to blank. No, prepare for blank.
I know which one I'm going with. This one fits so unironically for like some guy who's like sounds like an Indian or some shit.
Wasn't Inigo Montoya Spanish though?
Inigo
I don't
Montoya from the
Yep.
Princess Diary.
Mine is so unironic it hurts me.
Mine just has some good implications behind it.
For David Attenborough. How do you pronounce that?
David Attenborough.
Attenborough watching us, mate. Diversity. Spending 8 years in.
I'm gonna guarantee you, diversity will kill us all.
Amazing display.
Okay, next. Let's see.
Blank. High five, bro.
Okay, this one has to win.
Turkey Tom ate my homework. It's not delivery, it's the Führer. The Spanish and okay.
Oh my god.
Suddenly remembering that the Holocaust just happened. High five, bro. Getting so angry that you popped the boner. High five, bro. Use panties. High five.
What?
Getting crushed by the vending.
We know that. We know that one. You came from Japan. That one's in Japan.
Oh man, it's either the Holocaust
I
or
mean-
the panties.
I follow enough. I know enough websites that no, people sell panties here too.
There we go.
The weebs won the war.
It was the Weebs versus the Nazis, and the Weebs won.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going on a clink this week. Nothing but Kale, Goose, and Blank.
This one's kind of unironic. I mean, you're cleansing, right?
I mean, we're talking about Rika here, right?
Oh shit. Kale juice? I did not know he likes kale juice. Well, actually, the one I picked is for Rika too.
That's really stupid.
Nothing but kale juice and unfathomable stupidity.
That's Rika right there.
A zombie with a tragic backstory. The quiet majesty of the sea turtle. Holding down a child and farting all over it.
That's Rika right there. That's one of his
Okay.
fetishes.
Okay, so it's either unfathomable stupidity or holding down a child.
Both of them are Rika.
Which one do you think he would do first, though?
Definitely the first one.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure. Can we just bring up the fact that he goes on these cleanses because he can't cook?
Of course. No. Yeah, I am the card czar. I must read it. How dare you? I will curse a curse upon the unknown otaku. Many years from now on, just when you think you're safe, blank shall turn into blank.
Hmm. All right. Okay, I probably shouldn't say something.
Bring me your curses. Let me see them. I shall choose which one to curse the unknown otaku with. A curse upon the unknown otaku. Many years from now, just when you think you're safe, a horde of Vikings shall turn into Mike Pence. Crunchy snacks for my big flappy mouth shall turn into fiery poops. Being rich shall turn into 6 goddamn hours of fucking diplomacy. Developing secondary sex characteristics shall turn into getting drugs off the streets and into my body.
Yes. 2 throwaway cards, 1.
Instead of coal, go on.
Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children a sad hand job.
Sad hand job.
I'm hoping that no one has that.
Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children the Holy Bible. Instead of coal, Santa now gives children spaghetti again. Instead of coal, Santa now gives children a brain tumor. Instead of coal, Santa now gives children faking a jellyfish stink so someone will pee on you. Yeah, that one's got to have it.
Yep.
I mean, that's the best one with this one, giving someone fucking cancer. Everyone's staring. Everyone's staring at. I'm sorry. Everyone is staring at you because you're blank. This is gonna be fucking sad. Either one of these are gonna be so too real, or one of those are gonna be so unrealistic that it's gonna be that's gonna be intelligent. Yeah, you are many bats. Everyone is staring at you because you're a stack of bunnies in a trench coat. Everyone is staring at you because you're
a gossamer stream of jizz that catches the light as it arcs through the morning air. Okay, let's go.
Oh, your daughter should meet my son. He gives to charity. He loves blank, and did I mention he's a doctor?
I already know. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
I was about to say, do I have children anywhere?
I got one that's kind of hentai-ish, I guess.
Fuck.
Oh, your daughter should meet my son. He gives to charity. He loves crawling into a vagina. And did I mention he's a doctor? He loves the Hawaiian goddess Capo and her flying detachable vagina. And did I mention he's a doctor? He loves a super soaker full of cat pee. And did I mention he's a doctor? He loves Uggs, leggings, and a North Face. And did I mention he's a doctor? I think the flying detachable vagina wins.
I mean, he is a doctor, so he can check that out.
Yeah.
I'm not a doctor, but I'll take a look anyways. You guys, you can buy blank on the dark web.
I just won. Fuck you. I win.
The spooky skeleton under my skin. You can buy it on dark web. You guys, you can buy explosive decompression on the dark web. You guys, you can buy the Jews on You guys, you can buy Oprah on the dark web.
Wow.
It's extra funny because she's black.
Okay, I was going to go with the Jews, but now that you mention that, I'm gonna have to go with that one.
Oprah.
I was the Jews.
I was the spooky skeleton.
Blank plus blank equals. We know it's secretly 2 + 2 = 5.
Oh, okay. This one's good.
I actually had something that fits.
Come on, let's confirm. Last one.
All right, come on.
At least this is in long division.
Let's go. Oh my god, come on. Okay. Hold on. Slaughtering innocent civilians plus sexual tension equals the Pope. Danny DeVito plus these low prices equals making up for 10 years of shitty parenting with a PlayStation. Heartwarming orphans plus the Rapture equals the Force. Saving the Rainforest Cafe plus a 0.7 waist to hip ratio equals Pamela Anderson's boobs running in slow motion.
Yeah, I knew that one was gonna win once I heard that.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So, instead of playing a card this round, everyone must stare at the card's art while making a sound. Oh, fuck. Fuck that.
I know this one is perfect for me. I know this one definitely.
Okay.
I think we know which one is mine.
Everybody
Wait,
shut up! I have an erection. It only happens 87 times a day.
You didn't want to go with chalky milk?
Count
Question, is the first card talking about a cereal?
Yeah.
Yes, Count Chocula is the cereal.
Oh yeah. Fuck! I couldn't add a card for that. Blessed are you, Lord our God, Creator of the universe, who has granted us. Oh.
Shit, do I still have used panties?
Used panties are overrated.
Many people have used this tool to help them in the bathroom.
A vibrator.
A dildo?
Getting fingered.
Getting fingered. What the fuck is the second one?
Oxytocin released via manual stimulation of the nipples.
An alternate history where Hitler was gay, but he still killed all those people.
So
That
actual history.
That one wins.
An M. Night Shyamalan plot twist.
Yay!
Getting some decent.
We all know Hitler was the greatest person on this earth. He was the second.
I send 4 gold and allocate 3 workers to blank.
What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? Dungeons and Dragons?
No.
Tabletop. Who knows? I don't know.
Definitely tabletop, but I actually know the game.
So I'll spend 4 gold and allocate all 3 workers to blank. Let's see what the chat's saying. You can buy a Digi's secret lolly on the dark web.
You can buy it.
For my turn, I will spend 4 gold and allocate 3 workers to filling my briefcase with business stuff. A bus that will explode if it goes under 50 miles per hour. Tapping Syria, angels, and explosions.
Oh my god.
Tapping
Syria.
Tapping Sarah Angel is fucking great.
That's a Magic the Gathering card, right?
Yes. That one's actually funny.
I don't know. I don't think any of them. Because I don't get number 3. But...
Explosion!
Yeah, tapping.
Fucking Megan.
Attacking doesn't cause Sarah Angel to tap.
What made Spock cry?
Oh my god, I have one. That is actually very perfect.
Oh my. I'm not that familiar with Star Trek, so that's an automatic one.
What?
Oh my god!
What made Spock cry? Active listening. What made Spock cry? Waiting till marriage. What made Spock cry? Breeding elves for their priceless semen.
Finding out that Santa isn't real.
Damn it! Mine was the breeding elf.
Santa is real.
I could tell that was yours, Otaku.
Yeah, fuck you.
Don't miss Rachel Ray's hit new show, Cooking with Blank.
Oh, okay. Fuck. I should have.
Don't miss Rachel Ray's new hit show, Cooking with the 9,000 Children Who Starved to Death Today. Whichever one of you took a shit in the shower. Cards Against Humanity and some guy. Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Yep, I win.
Yeah, that one had to win.
Yeah, Chandler last round. He knew I won, but he didn't pick it anyways. With the Jews.
If I didn't waste the Jews, I could have fucked that shit down.
Are we gonna go again?
If you want to.
I think
Yeah,
Stuffy left.
I do.
Yeah, I did.
All right, we'll go again.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't know if I'm gonna fall asleep or not, but
Yeah. All right then. You can go.
The Westboro Church is now picketing soldiers.
Okay, I'll read it then. The Westboro Baptist Church is now picketing soldiers' funerals with signs that read "God hates."
An exclamation point. Your laugh is terrifying. It's scaring me. Stop it. That thing politicians do with their thumbs when they talk. A sassy black one. God hates my ex. What?
I think I know which one is Otaku's.
I don't know which one I should pick. The last two are fantastic.
I guarantee you, he hates a sassy black woman. Though.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, come on. I thought you were the sassy black woman.
I would think that if kid.
Oh, sorry.
Kids, I don't need drugs to get high. I'm high on
This one is
drugs.
perfect right here. I'm high on this one. Oh yeah, perfect right here.
Well, I'm gonna go for one that would demonetize your channel.
Kids, I don't need drugs to get high. I'm high on wizard music. Kids, I don't need drugs to get high. I'm high on my balls on your face. God damn it! It's only funny. It's even funnier because it's kids.
Oh no!
Like
You didn't even read mine, motherfucker.
I read it. I just didn't say it out loud. The blood of the Christian babies.
What confuses me is that the blood of Christian babies comes from the Jew pack.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's a label it had in the corner. Each card has a label in the corner that indicates what pack it's from. I'm going on a cleanse this week. Nothing but kale juice and Rika.
Is Rika the butt of everyone's jokes?
This one is pretty much perfect in the sense that it just completely matches up with what's said there.
I'm going on a cleanse this week. Nothing but kale juice and Sunny D, all right? Nothing but kale juice and kale fart.
God damn it, that one matches so well.
Nothing but Yoshi's huge egg link.
You got to go with the kale farts, man. That one matches perfectly.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Even I agree that one. Mine was the Yoshi's.
I was a Sunny D, all right?
I bet it's
Blank. Unachieved unlocked. Achievement unlocked.
I bet that huge eggling clock likes to shit out complaints from the IRS as well. Oh, achievement unlocked.
This will probably be the last one, and we'll
One titty hanging out. Achievement unlocked. Switching to Geico. Achievement unlocked. The dystopia we're living in right now. Achievement unlocked.
Damn.
Easy.
Okay.
Can't you see? The Jews are behind everything. Everything. The banks, the media, even blank. Are they behind the Nazis as well?
Yes.
Can't you see? The Jews are behind everything. The banks, the media, even 3.7 billion years of evolution. Being a woman. resurrecting an army of 6 million Jews.
Oh my god, that was so perfect.
Thank you very much.
That's like the most perfect thing ever. Check me out, yo. I call this dance move blank. That's the most fucking perfect card to get
Oh
I've
no!
ever seen.
I just got a card that would be perfect for this.
Yo, check me out. Oh, no, check me out, yo. I call this dance move Space Jam on VHS. Hiding from the Nazis. Accidentally conjuring a legless horse that can't stop ejaculating.
These are all awful.
I know, but... Ugh. I'll go with the horse. Ugh.
Yes.
Every Christmas, my uncle gets drunk and tells the story about blank.
Yeah.
Every Christmas, my uncle gets drunk
Brown.
and tells the story about brown people. He tells the story about a little boy who won't shut the fuck up about dinosaurs.
That's you, son.
It tells the story about destroying Dick Cheney's last Horcrux.
Hey man, which one sounds like a story he'd tell to his bratty little kid?
Brown people.
No, see, it's not good enough unless you actually say the forbidden word. 50% of all 50% of all marriages end in blank.
I'm going.
50% of all marriages end in a man on the brink of orgasm, fucking my sister, and suddenly remembering the Holocaust had happened.
You know, we can just mix all three of those together, and it works.
Suddenly, remember the Holocaust happened. A man on the brink of orgasm.
No.
My sister. Oh,
No, it goes like this: a man on the brink of orgasm, fucking my sister, remembering that the Holocaust happened.
I got 99 problems, but blank ain't one.
I was going to read that. All right. I got 99 problems, but funky fresh rhymes ain't one of them. I got 99 problems, but inappropriate yodeling isn't one of them. I got 99 problems, but the sound of my roommate masturbating ain't one of them. No, that would be one of the fucking problems.
That's not a problem. Oh wait, your roommate is probably the same gender as you.
Yes.
No, it could be a girl. Could be a girl.
If it was a female, I would not mind. But since I'm a guy, no.
Which one sounds like he'd get? Okay, yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Inappropriate yodeling, which doesn't make any sense because all yodeling is.
Basically, this card was
Kids
just
these days with their iPods and their internet. In my day, all we needed to pass the time was.
I got one.
Honestly, that last black card, it was just like a discard card for shitty cards.
I had one, but it didn't work.
I have one.
Kids these days with their iPods and their internet. In my day, we all needed to pass the time was fucking the beatboxer from the Capella group. In my day, we all needed to pass the time was seeing what happened when you lock people in a room with hungry seagulls. Having a strong opinion about Obama.
What?
I mean, that is one of my Discord roles, so.
Okay. Up next on Nickelodeon, Clarissa explains blank. Up next on Nickelodeon, Clarissa explains jizz Twinkies. Clarissa explains Harry Potter erotica.
What?
Clarissa explains white people.
I didn't know Clarissa was Francesca Ramsey.
Francesca Ramsey. Which one would a woman know more about? Exactly.
White people.
It's a pit. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, boy.
Okay, fuck me.
It's a pity that kids these days are all getting involved with blank.
Damn it! I used the one that would have been good. I could have kept white people.
It's a pity that kids these days are all getting involved with these dolphins. Getting married, having a few kids, buying some stuff, retiring to Florida, and dying. Radical Islamic terrorism.
Oh, that last one's true.
Surprised there isn't like a JoJo or anime pack.
Yeah, I wish there was.
The elders of the Iblu. I can't speak today. Ibo.
It's either
Ibo tribe of Nigeria recommend blank as a cure for impotence. Oh. However much we $20 can buy as a cure for impotence.
The cock ring.
The cock ring of
No, cock ring is too inappropriate. I can't pick that.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
I was about to say.
You thought I was gonna pick that?
Fear.
Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to blank.
Wait, what the fuck?
Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads
What
to
the fuck
rap
happened?
music. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to
That
an
last
emergency all-floor meeting of inclusion. God damn, that's actually. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to my relationship status. Okay, those last two are pretty good.
But that last one is true.
Thank you very much.
God damn it.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you.
Relationships.
That's what you get for eating my brothers.
And he was delicious.
A romantic
Shut up.
would be incomplete without.
Oh, I'm the czar. Okay.
I just win.
A romantic. A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without women's suffrage.
That means that's the right to vote.
A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without huge popcorn nugs of hairy alien. A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without a fetus.
I think they're all kind of okay, you know.
I mean, the women's suffrage just means the right to vote, so that's like any dinner.
Yeah. Okay, so if we're talking about romantic candlelit dinner here, we're talking about all of the men. Okay. Yeah, it's date rape, fetus, pregnancy. Okay.
But wait, there's more. If you order blank in the next 15 minutes, we'll throw in blank absolutely free.
That kind of card.
We'll throw in some free Flex Seal. And I'll saw your boat in half too.
What if I don't have a boat?
Well then, I guess I'll just have to saw you in half instead, and fix and give you some flex tape. So you better have a boat, man. It ain't right without a boat.
Oh wait, it's a pick too. Oh.
If you order a stray pube in the next 15 minutes, we'll throw in assless chaps absolutely free. Yeah. Shaking a baby until it stops crying. My father cried. Pretending to care, a lifetime of sadness. There we go. It's a complete tie between all of us.
4 4s. The ultimate death.
Housekeeping, you want... Housekeeping, you want children? Okay.
Housekeeping, I clean now?
Housekeeping, you want Chris Hansen? Housekeeping, you want Digibros a very good rape? Wait. These are all awful.
Well, I mean, hey man, you want leprosy, man?
You need to read them.
Housekeeping, you want leprosy?
Leprosy.
Housekeeping, you want
get the condition.
Leprosy.
Leprosy. Oh. You know what? The last one's gonna fucking win. No shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
pick on.
Takes the lead.
Military
historians remember Alexander the Great for his brilliant use of blanks against the Persians. I mean, Alexander the Great. He pretty much fucked anyone. He didn't care if you were a man or a woman.
He just fucked everything in sight. When Fate Grand Order has like a little boy version, he probably gets fucked a lot.
Military historians remember Alexander the Great for his brilliant use of a giant squid in a wedding gown against the Persians. Actually, yes.
Oh wow.
I can't remember.
Military historians remember Alexander the Great for his brilliant use of flying sex snakes against the Persians. And evolving a labyrinth. Evolving a labyrinth vagina. Okay.
A labyrinth vagina, what? Okay.
Yeah,
Alright. What's a girl's best friend?
What is a girl's best friend?
Dick. These are all terrible. My cards are all terrible.
Yeah, same. I have one that's hilarious. I have one that's funny and one that's accurate.
What's a girl's best friend? Mutually assured destruction. What's a girl's best friend? Academy Award winner Meryl Streep. And what's a girl's best friend? Being knowledgeable in a narrow domain that nobody understands or cares about.
That's basically gender studies right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But all of these are basically terrible.
Damn it.
Wow, I actually won that.
From WBEZ Chicago, it's The American Life, Today on our program, blank. Stay with us.
I'm gonna put this on for irony's sake.
If only I got this card for last.
From WBEZ Chicago, it's The American Life. Today on our program, Getting Fingered. Stay with us. Fox News.
That's my favorite.
Stay with us. A zombie with a tragic backstory. Stay with us. There we go.
If only I had that for last one. The girl's breastfeeding.
Yeah, that would have won. You're not going to believe it, but I'm you from the future. You got to stop blank. Stop your birth. You're not going to believe this, but I'm in the future. You gotta stop the Grinch and must eat cum stain hell. You're not going to believe this, but I'm you from the future. You've got to stop offering sexual favors in a sheep. You're not going to believe this, but I'm you from the future. You've got to stop laying thousands of eggs in a man's colon.
You're taking it. You're basically pooping out eggs in
So
another man's ass.
Got a small lead.
I'm going to drown you to cum.
What tech for American using? What tech is for American using to inspire? Okay. What's teach for America using to inspire inner city students to succeed? Oh, teach for America. Okay, that's a name of something.
Didn't John
for Americans using to inspire inner city students to succeed?
This one's unironically, completely unironic.
Didn't John try to sing fireworks?
What teach for Americans using to inspire the inner city students to succeed? Extracting the maximum amount of money from the native consumers. the 9,000 children
memes
and memes. Memes is pretty accurate. 9,000 children is pretty funny. And the exact
Hey, if you kill 9,000 children, the students have a chance of succeeding. Oh,
there we go. Me malicious.
Memes do inspire lots.
Luke, I am blank. Luke, I am Randy Savage.
Oh yeah! Sides, Randy. Come on my face, brother.
Luke, I am the entire Tabernacle Choir.
The entire Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
The entire Mormon Tabernacle Choir. Luke, I am going vegetarian and feeling so great all the time. Luke, I am pooping back and forth forever.
What? I win.
Oh god, I'm the vegetarian. I was the vegetarian.
Okay. I think we did enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it on showing the. There we go.
No more Cards Against Humanity. Oh well, sucks to be him, I guess. Or no, better to be him because you didn't have to sit through all that.
Yeah, I'm done with that. We're done. I could only do so much Cards Against Humanity before I pretty much go insane.
It's easier on me if you have like those wild blank cards that you get to put in whatever you want.
Yeah, that makes it a lot better.
That's subjective.
Maybe if we ever do it again.
No. See, here's the thing. It's objective that I prefer it that way. I prefer it that way. So yeah, no, it's not subjective that I prefer it that way.
But yeah, what I was saying is, maybe in the future, if we get people to suggest it again, we can find a different one. But yeah, let's. Are we ending it, or are we going to?
Hey, it's your podcast.
No,
Man.
I was saying, are we going to talk about something, or do you want to just go down to the questions of last thing and start answering questions?
I mean, do you want to talk about Mad Black Entertainment?
I mean, there's nothing really to talk about. He admits he lies and is a hypocrite. Like nothing you say to him will mean anything. Because he will fucking lie to everyone. It doesn't matter. He admitted inside his video.
He's the kind of person who basically said in one like his latest videos, like to Snob, he was like, "I could refute you if I want to, but I won't."
I'll be taking my leave now.
Okay.
All right.
See ya.
We're at the questions.
I don't really have much to say when it comes to questions anyway. So.
All right, then. See ya. Make your outro.
Okay, my name's ChandlerMakesVidaya. I'm drawing something right now, so if you want to see progress updates on that, follow me on Twitter at ChandlerVidaya.
Okay, question time.
Leave a question for the next podcast. Okay. How is Hanson Piker verified on Twitter? Mundane Matt needs to know. Hanson Piker's the person who made those things against ER and PewDiePie.
Who's Mundane?
What?
Who's Mundane Matt?
Who is Mundane Matt? He's the motherfucking Boulder guy.
He's the guy who said I was collecting boulders with my daughter.
Yeah, his few months-year-old daughter. She was picking up boulders with him. But yeah, how is Hanson Piker verified on Twitter? You know, it literally Clink. Everything he has is because of Clink. That's why people call him Clink's nephew. And actually, Clink is one of the people who are on the Young Turks. Pretty much gave him everything he has. Could you ask Snob what he did to get Digi to talk to him? He is Digi from the future, so he would know.
Yeah, he would know.
Maybe? None of these questions are all that good. Okay, it just needs to stop banning all the edgy and awesome content. Okay, that's not a question. So, is the response to traps don't exist and here's why isn't coming out? Oh no, that's... Okay, so Kaiser actually edited the video and it's pretty much done. Just maybe a few things here and there. And I'm going to give him, the outro and he's going to do it. Because I could not... Me and Neo, we could not be fucked to edit that that video. We could not find the motivation to do it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go. See you guys later.
All right.
Goodbye.
Is Quentin Reviews actually just Mundane Matt?
Maybe. I don't know. He's like the far left version of Mundane Matt, then I guess.
Is it fair to call Black Clover bad just because he screams and is sometimes annoying?
Yeah, I mean, some people just don't like big screaming man children, especially when they're actual children.
When I said it was great in reference to Rika's chart analysis channel and the Joseph Anderson labeled is great, I should have been clearer and didn't expect a response sooner. Shit, Rika's not on here, so we can't ask him. Well, here's the thing. I'll ask Rika offline, and then I'll reply to that comment.
Yeah.
I'm confused. You can't say trap. Now this is dumb. Oh no, here's the thing. You can say trap. You're just a far right wing person if you do.
Yeah, according to some people.
Yeah.
According to Pedantic.
Rika's reasoning for companies deplatforming people is okay because it's just a contract problem. Doesn't know why he thinks this. I don't know why he thinks this. Okay, we had like a huge debate before this happened of like us versus Rika about that shit. Like literally, we were offline for about an hour, just arguing this shit back and forth, and how and like we came to the thing that Rika did not know what the fuck a publisher versus a platform was at first.
Yeah.
And he didn't know why they didn't want to do any lawsuits. Because even if YouTube was 100% in the right, they don't want to do a lawsuit because that will tie them down to one of those things. And once they get tied down, they can be sued into oblivion.
I'll be right back. I gotta go take a shit.
Alright, I guess the chat can ask whatever questions you want. Because I'd probably actually... I think we're pretty much done. This will be a short stream. So, any last questions? Let me ask your questions, and then will be answered in the podcast below. Ask your questions. It will be answered in the podcast below. Yeah. We probably won't be doing that again. The freaking Cards Against Humanity. It was suggested, and I saw like 3 people that commented it, and I was like, yeah, we might as well do it. Do it once. Probably never again. All you otakus are going to burn in hell, you know? I'm pretty okay with that, because I'm already there. Collecting boulders with his wife's son. That's hilarious. Talk about Hitler never or never dead actually become most subscribed YouTuber. Explain it to him like this. Think of these platforms like a cake. No, I mean, here's the thing. It took us a while, but we finally got him into... are you working on any videos right now? Actually, yes. We should be either putting out the next video today or tomorrow. But probably today. And hey, once we put it out today, we're gonna upload it on Reddit. And if y'all would, fucking upvote it to oblivion, if possible. Upvote it and then it will get seen by a lot. It's probably going to be later today. Explain it. This is we actually had to sit him down and explain the difference between all 7 of us. Oh, yes. Okay, all 7 of us. Yeah. Explain it to him like something thoughtful. We did explain to him like the difference between a platform and a publisher. And then he's like, "Well, why is it like that?" And I was like, "That's because it was made that way." He's like, "Well, that's stupid."
Okay, I'm back. What happened?
They're asking about Rika not knowing the difference between a publisher and platform.
Oh, okay. So, the publisher owns the platform, but they're not the platform itself.
Now, what the difference between a publisher and platform is a publisher, if they identify as a publisher, that means they are responsible for all the content that happens on the website. If they are a platform, that means they can't take stuff down that aren't illegal, except for like with some restrictions. Like if you say this website's going to be not be an 18 plus, so no 18 plus on it. Like they can make restrictions like that, but there's just a lot of stuff that wouldn't like Alex Jones would still be on YouTube if they did that, and they could sue YouTube and win if they were seen as a platform. Like the amount of stuff that YouTube could get sued for is pretty fucking high if they ever identified as either of them, and they have to identify as one of them.
They can't be both of them, yeah.
No, they want to be a mixture of both, but neither at the same time.
Yeah, they want all the privileges, but none of the responsibilities.
Yep. And to be fair,
like a woman.
To be fair, that actually makes it great. Is all the privileges, but none of the responsibilities. But at the same time, when you start abusing that, that's when it becomes bad.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's what happens when it leads to Monkey Jones. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're pretty much done. What? You're not here yet. You said 30 minutes. Still aren't back.
Nobody gives a shit about plot.
All right, you want to say your outro? Unless you have anything else you want to talk about. Or we can actually just open the thing to chat. If anyone wants to join. But yeah, if not, then we can say an outro.
Guess we'll just wait unless they want to talk about stuff we don't really feel like talking about.
Like what?
Well, stuff we just talked about, like Mad Black Entertainment.
Yeah, there's nothing really to talk about him. He's just inconsistent.
What we really need to do.
What?
Is we need to get Elon Musk to fund a competitor to YouTube.
Yeah, Keemstar and Monkey Jones and a lot of people have been pinging Elon Musk to do it. It would actually be interesting to see.
I know that Dave Rubin and Jordan Peterson want to make an alternative to Patreon.
Yeah, I heard about that. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, but Elon Musk, though, okay, he will make YouTube great again, but it won't be called YouTube. It'll be called MuskTube.
Yeah. Hey, Rika's here. You know what? Looks like we can answer it now. Rika.
Yeah, somebody. Yeah.
Hey, I'm back.
Yeah, we've just finished all the Cards Against Humanity shit.
Oh, sweet. So I came just in time.
Yeah, we literally finished like 5 or 10 minutes ago. But
wow,
there was actually a question for you, and we said we were gonna answer it. But you know what? This question's 100% directed at you. Let me find it.
Fuck it. Oh, I'll answer it.
Yeah, when I said great, it was reference to Rika. Okay, when I said great, it was in reference to Rika's chart and analysis channel, and Joseph Anderson was labeled as great. I should have been clearer. I didn't expect a response sooner. Okay, so what the question back then was, why do you put Joseph Anderson so high on your analysis chart?
I think it's because of his general output itself. He's considered great, although I think he should probably be lower. Like the thing is that he probably deserves to be in the very good, but he's done enough videos to be considered great. So it's more of an overall content and quality itself. He should be considered great, but sometimes he just keeps being too subjective or gives bad quality. Yeah, I mean, a lot of his opinions are or have very bad premises or have bad standards.
Subjectivity is implied.
Pretty much. And like a lot of criticism towards him has been because of that he's extremely subjective. Like he even made a video saying, "Oh, sorry, there's no everything is subjective, guys, and whatever."
Yeah, the subjectivity is implied video, and I hated that. Not just
Yeah.
for the reason that video existed, but because Mother's Basement used that right after my Goblin Slayer video, and was saying, "Guys, you should know that everything I say inside a video is just my opinion." Unless it is proven to be true, then it's a fact.
Yep.
And
it's a lazy cop out.
No,
it's 100% incorrect too. So whatever.
Yeah, I hated it because Mother's Basement used it in the sense of if he said 2 + 2 = 5, that's his opinion, and you shouldn't get upset about it. But if all of a sudden the next day 2 + 2 = 5, now it's an objective fact, and you have to take it.
Well, that's a bad comparison, but yes.
No, I'm saying
a bad analogy, whatever.
No, I'm
whatever.
That's the way he's using it.
Oh yes, I understand. I understand your meaning behind it, but I agree. Like I'm not gonna explain fucking how analysis work, but in the general sense, Joseph Anderson tries to pass his opinions as interpretive and objective, but sometimes and uses faulty biases and standards to the point where he's basically arguing under the premise of under the standard of being subjective while still presenting himself as objective. But again, it's just bad standards. And again, the problem is that his overall content itself would put him at great. It's just that his flaws. Again, I don't know.
I remember Malor says he actually likes Joseph Anderson's content and stuff like that.
Yeah, Malor is a fucking idiot sometimes. Like he's one of the few people that understands the value of objectivity. So like he had a good part in the H Bomber Guy video where he explained his standard for objectivity, and he was correct on that except for like one point, but I don't remember what it was. And he's like one of the few people that actually values and understands objectivity in a correct manner. So that's, something to be praised, I guess. But
yeah. So
everyone is mostly wrong on everything. So whatever.
So now that Reek is here, are we continuing
with
something or?
I mean, no, it's up to you guys.
I just had him answer the question.
Yeah, because I mean, we were kind of out of topics. We have no real topic.
Well, yeah, because we pretty much only planned the Cards Against Humanity. We were supposed to have a guest, but he didn't answer.
Oh.
Yeah, he didn't answer any of the. Now he just DM'd like.
Oh no.
Not too long ago.
Oh man.
Wait, what? He said today would be. Oh my gosh.
Why is he busy and shit? He's like, I forgot.
Here's the thing. He said today would be good, and then so I said okay. Then he said he would be free all today, and now that I DM'd him, he just said sorry. He was at work.
What? How? That's dumb. Fuck you. You can't say you're free the whole day except the fucking day you're working.
The only explanation that could ever really work in that case is if he got a call from the boss saying you need to fill in for somebody or something.
Yeah, I guess that would apply. I guess.
Yeah. God damn it.
That's still dumb.
Yeah. We'll have to schedule a completely different day with them.
That's why you need to find people who don't have jobs.
Yeah.
Other than YouTube.
Yeah, like Plot. Wait, what?
I mean, is he a student?
Yeah, he's in middle school. He's in middle school.
He's in middle school.
All right.
Ooh, man, Plot never came back. He said he would be back in 30 minutes, and he left right at the beginning.
Okay, so are we going to keep going, or are we going to end it or something?
Which would you want, Mr. Cynical?
In my what?
Which one do you want, Mr. Cynical? Because
You want to continue? You want to keep going, or do you just?
I don't mind continuing if you have a topic or whatever.
I don't
Like,
think we have a topic because
did we?
we were literally planning to stop.
Oh, I mean, I don't have anything unless, again, if you give me a topic, I'll talk about it forever.
Yeah, I hate anime that do just recap episodes, like the
Goblin Slayer.
like Goblin Slayer. I hate
Oh,
it when
God.
anime does that.
And it's
I
only
mean-
like 12. It's only 12 episodes long, yet they have a fucking recap.
I mean, it's because I mean, to be fair, anime itself doesn't have enough money to do shit, so.
I mean, I get that it's somewhat building hype for what's coming next, and what's coming next is actually pretty big. But yeah, it's like I just put out the fucking episode. You didn't need that fucking recap.
And where are you gonna replace it with?
You could have just had 11 episodes. Some anime do that. They just
No,
well,
here's the thing. It is a 12-episode anime. It's just that recap episode.
Yeah, no.
to
What
be
I'm saying.
10.5.
No, but I mean, it gives them another week to work on the episode. So.
Well, what I'm saying though is that you didn't even have to. You could have just said, "Well, we're going to take 2 weeks to work on the last episode." And it's
Yeah, but they can't do that. Most of the times, they're contractually obligated to release that episode. So again, what's better for them to make a recap episode and then release the final episode, or just release a unpolished final video?
Well, no. Take 2 weeks instead of 1 week to work on it.
No, but again, they can't do that. Like in a perfect world, they would basically spend 1 month per episode.
Okay.
Or to take whatever time it would take to polish the anime until it's finished. Exactly. In an ideal world, they would take like a year per episode, and then you have like full masterpieces.
But my question is, where are you getting the information about what their contract says? Because Dragon Ball Super did that several times.
Yeah, but that's because Dragon Ball is a very popular show. You can't expect anyone or any show to be able to do that.
I mean, Goblin Slayer is kind of popular right now, so it's like
not as much as Dragon Balls. Dragon Balls is like
Goblin Slayer was the #1 seen thing on all of Crunchyroll.
Anyways, but the point still stands that Dragon Ball can work on is more flexible on a timetable because of its popularity, where it cannot apply to all series. I mean, obviously, a series can do that, but most of the time, if they're forced to do a recap episode, they usually are forced to do it. Like, no one wants to do a recap episode, obviously.
I mean, I just figured they could have talked to their higher ups and said, "Well,
yeah, just like if they kiss ass enough, maybe they'll allow them to do it."
Here's the thing, I could see the value in a recap episode, and that's usually in like a really long running series, like one.
Yeah, a long running series, but this is like fucking 12 episodes.
Yeah, but like I said, it's because they needed more time and they were fucked. Everyone knows that.
Yeah. Wasn't there somebody who mentioned to us that there was an anime that had 2 recap episodes in a 12-episode series?
Yeah, they were talking about Yojo Sennin.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
Yojo Senki.
Yeah, Yojo Senki. Yeah, I only noticed one. I didn't know there was 2 in there. I would have to go rewatch it. I haven't seen it since.
Wait, what's the name of it? Yojo Senki? No, it doesn't have 2 weeks. There's no recap episode. There's no recap.
There was 2.
They're lying because there isn't any.
No,
or at least bullshit. I don't remember
there
it.
One. I know for a fact there's at least 1.
I don't remember it, but
I do.
Okay, well, I don't remember, so I don't care.
I know for a fact there's at least 1 recap episode on it, but I don't know about 2. They said 2, and I'm like,
sounds bullshit. Like, but I like I said, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Like the only thing I remember about it is like one of the fights at the end where the loli has like a triple flip.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only thing I remember from the show. So
the only thing I remember is that the show is definitely a critique on capitalism.
Oh, fucking fanatic. And also that the loli and the armies are truly Nazis in a World War I setting.
I mean,
truly,
they used some attack patterns.
You know, obviously, I mean, no. Of course, you have to understand that the Germans are only known for being Nazis. Never in their entire history have they been known to be anything else. You know,
this is true.
And, to be fair, the Nazis are like the most the most impactful things that Germans have ever done.
Here's the thing.
Outside of everything else, but
Germany was known for being Nazis even before the World War.
Yeah, exactly. Like before World War I, they were Nazis. They've always been Nazis, and that's like when you talk to a German person, you're talking to a Nazi or a Nazi sympathizer or a future Nazi sympathizer, if you will.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, Hitler did invent some battle strategies that they used inside the Yojo-sen, but that's like the most you can actually compare it to. And like,
yeah, but that's still that's stretching it.
I know it's a
like whenever people say it as a cheeky pun, but Pedantic took it as real because fucking Pedantic,
Here's the thing: Pedantic looks at a meme. It's like, you know what? This sounds legit.
Yeah, to be fair, Pedantic does that with everything, but whatever.
You have to have a pretty high IQ to understand it.
You have to have a pretty high IQ to fucking misunderstand everything.
You have to have a pretty fucking low IQ to understand Pedantic.
I mean, showing a person becoming the top due to capitalism is definitely a critique on capitalism.
Yeah, or a person using capitalistic systems for war truly shows how capitalism is bad.
Yeah, it helps you win wars. Okay.
It's like psychological. It's like if I use psychology for psychological warfare. Obviously, psychology is bad.
Yeah. Basically, it's kind of like with guns. You put a scary coat of paint on it, and people think it's the worst thing ever. So basically,
it is a gun. So
well, yeah, still. But then you put like hot pink on it, and people are like, "Oh, it's so cute."
But that's because pink is associated to girls, which are cute. So.
Yeah, but then you also with like the whole like war thing you said, it's like, you put the word capitalism next to war, and people are like, "Oh man, capitalism is evil."
Yeah, because war is evil, you dumbasses.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? War is not evil.
War is evil. And capitalism, put it right there. That means capitalism is evil too.
It's not evil.
Yeah.
How do you think we became number one?
Because we used to practice real socialism. Yeah, it's real socialism. Really, I thought you said real socialism has never been tried before. That's it.
Only the good times was real socialism. Every time there was not good, that's when it wasn't real socialism.
Who are you quoting?
Like a bunch of leftists who constantly say that when you try to bring attention to countries that are considered socialist countries, they say, "Well, that's not real socialism."
Yeah, obviously. Oh.
Like Venezuela or something.
Oh yeah, Venezuela. I mean, to be fair, Venezuela has a different myriad of problems, but being socialist was only one of them. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that reminds me on Twitter when I saw with Mother's Basement. That made me laugh so hard.
Oh god. Here's the question: why do you care so much about Mother's Basement so much?
I don't. It's just that everyone.
You do every single time. You keep mentioning Mother's Basement.
Yeah, here's the thing: everyone DMs me and pings me Mother's Basement's tweets, and I laugh so hard at this.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Hard at it because what it was is this: Mother's Basement's like, see, I told you that welfare helps the economy.
Yeah, I know. Mother's Basement's an idiot, but like every time you just keep bringing up Mother's Basement, I'm just wondering what the fuck is wrong with it.
Here's the thing. Mother's Basement is that one kid who's easy to pick on and make.
Yes, but as a bully that just picks on one kid, you have to. Someone around you will keep asking, "Why the fuck are you bullying on that one fucking kid?"
Well, yeah, but I bully multiple kids.
I don't know. Every time it's always like, "Hey, let me remind you that I keep bullying that one kid." It's like
you got Mother's Basement, you got Digi, you got Pedantic, you got sometimes Snob. This guy called Mad Black Entertainment. It's a whole plethora of people. Okay.
But
yeah. Oh yeah, Rika. What do you think of this? This person said, you can't. He doesn't care if you criticize him because yes, he does lie to his fans, and he is a hypocrite. So that doesn't mean anything.
Wait, what? I didn't hear you.
He
Okay,
says,
he's talking about Mad.
yeah, he
He's
says
talking about Mad Black Entertainment.
when people make videos
No, okay,
criticizing him.
Stop for a second. Let's get the story straight here first. Okay, so Snob and this guy called Mad Black Entertainment have been going at each other for a bit. Mad Black Entertainment is basically worse than Snob. He's saying, and he says the dumbest shit. Okay, so go ahead, tell him what Mad Black Entertainment says.
So what if I lie to my audience and am a hypocrite? That doesn't mean anything.
That makes you a hypocrite and a liar. What? I don't get it.
But no,
He's the kind of person who will complain about people like making money through YouTube videos, yet he'll brag about having like a better paying job or something.
Well, yeah, that's the kettle calling the whatever black.
No, but I was more talking about how he admits that he lies all the time, and yet at the same time he also says he has honest reviews.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, no, if he lies all the time, then they're not honest.
And he also it's like it's one of those things like you can't be a reviewer if you're just gonna lie about it. Or at least you can't be honest, an honest reviewer.
Yeah, you can't be honest and a liar and say that you lie all the time, obviously.
Yeah.
It's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, well, stupid people should be considered stupid and not interacted with.
Okay.
The tweet I was referring to, though, was there's this one tweet saying food stamps for children up to the age of 5 is helpful for the economy, but after that, it has no good impact for the economy. And Mother's Basement said, "See, all welfare and UBI is good for the economy." I'm like, what?
So basically, he's saying, "Oh well, because it helps children, but nobody else. That means it's good for the economy."
No, because one
what?
very specific welfare thing helped until and helped families up until the age of 5. Thus, all welfare is good forever.
That's dumb. I mean, welfare in general is a decent concept, so long as it's not generally abused. So I don't see the point. Like,
as long as people aren't trying to create welfare programs up the ass.
Yeah, like the general problem with welfare is that people become too dependent on it to the point where they're unable to find a job. But the aspect of welfare, where as a kickback from losing your job and until you go back on your feet, is a good concept. Like everyone agrees with this, but
oh yeah,
I don't see really the argument.
It needs to be a safety net of sorts.
Yeah, exactly. So long as people, yeah, basically.
The Mother's Basement used that argument to say all welfare is good no matter what, and we should impose UBI. I was like,
what is UBI again?
Universal Basic Income.
Yes. Not really, but whatever.
I know, it was such a stupid tweet, and it was like, it's just extrapolating so much. Oh yeah, we were thinking about next podcast or any podcast we can get Necro on.
Why?
No, a certain podcast we can get Necro on to watch JonTron debate Destiny.
Oh, no!
That famous.
I refuse to watch that. I mean, I already watched it, but I refuse to rewatch it.
Oh man, me and Plot, we watched like 30 minutes of it, and we couldn't stop laughing at how dumb both sides were.
Yeah, because the thing is that like JonTron is like half right, and then Destiny just keeps being offended without like saying anything, and then he just fucks up the whole time. So it's like watching two idiots argue on incorrect points.
Yeah.
There was something he said, I think Destiny, like I forgot who it was that talked about the stream where Destiny was talking to JonTron. But there was something Destiny said that was so fucking stupid where he actually asked what was wrong with something. Or no, I think he said something about communism. What was wrong with communism or something?
Oh, boy.
actually say that? We didn't get that far into the stream.
I don't know.
Let me see. Shit.
There's one I do remember that there's one part where he starts like, oh, how can you even say that? Or he's like completely offended and then refuses to like concede that there's anyone can argue anything.
Yeah.
Like basically did the whole, oh, I am offended by the mere mention of it, and the fact that you've mentioned it makes you wrong.
Yeah, I know.
I don't remember
Yeah,
what
yeah,
he
yeah.
said.
There we go. Exactly. In one of the live streams that Destiny did, he said, "Why?" He asked why. He wants to know why communism is bad.
I mean, in the general sense is that communism itself destroys private property, and the way to enforce that either leads to totalitarianism, or leads to the destruction of everything up until anarchy is established, which leads to further destruction and despair. But communism, the view that one day automation will solve everything after capitalism leads us there.
The welfare should not be a safety net. No, the welfare should be a safety net, not a hamlock. Want to know why the Nordic countries are considered socialist? Is because they have big welfare, but that's only because they outsource their shit like military countries. Oh, speaking of outsourcing, the thing I could not stop laughing at was Destiny saying immigration is good because we get stuff that was made from China.
Wow,
that doesn't.
That's outsourcing, you dumb shit. Holy.
Yeah, that's outsourced. That has nothing to do with immigration.
Yeah, but that was his evidence for immigration being good, and I couldn't stop laughing.
Like in the general sense, immigration isn't wrong. The problem with immigration is the total amount of immigration that is allowed within a country. Destabilizes the country.
Is good.
Yeah, limited immigration.
You need some kind of control because, especially with like immigration today, it's easy for like terrorists to sneak in with them.
No. That's not the problem. The problem is more economic. Where I can't remember what study, but where if you too many immigrants in themselves are introduced within the workforce, it destabilizes the middle class and the workforce itself.
Well, yeah,
and that can destroy the economy itself. But that's like the general only aspect in which immigration itself should not. You should not open the floodgates for every immigrant to join the country.
Yeah, but another
problem, which is basically what is happening with Europe in general.
I know. But another thing is that with the immigration is that like the fact with such uncontrolled immigration, you can have like untold amounts of like terrorists and drug cartels.
Yeah, but that's secondary.
Pretending to be normal. But
it's a problem, but it's not as a pervasive problem as people make it out to be. It's obviously it's a problem if some immigrants are bad, but like it's still a small fraction that can't be accounted for.
I think I remember reading that Hillary Clinton wanted like a 200 to 300 or even 500% increase in immigration.
I don't know.
She was just like holy shit. I was like 200.
Yeah, that would assure her side's victory forever.
Oof.
Like fuck. How are you gonna explain that many immigrants just popping? We already have a shit ton of them just coming in, right?
I don't know. Like again. The thing again, there's nothing wrong with immigrants in general, so long as they properly work and they're assimilated within the culture itself.
And they're white.
No, fuck you too. But fuck you too.
Don't worry, you're all white at heart.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing. We're all one race under Allah.
Fuck you too.
Yeah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
I love saying that, and if anyone says no, what you think Allah is bad? Are you trying to make that that very anti-Muslim statement?
No, but whatever. Like again, the thing is mostly just a limited immigration policy and not letting everyone in one go. And like there's no real problem in my opinion.
Dean Devilman Crybaby, the animation is similar to it.
Nope. I refused to watch that. I kind of hated the fucking manga. I mean, I didn't hate it, but I found it was very misanthropic and kind of meh.
Just too depressing
solid.
for you, huh?
Not really too depressing. Just like hating humanity just for being humanity. Like at one point,
that's
fuck you,
depressing.
humanity! You destroyed yourself for being too human and destroying yourself through war.
Yeah.
Like you deserve to die, you bitches.
that's-
Just
like,
as Dollar
that's the-
says, I mean,
that- no.
communism can work if you just don't die.
But that's the thing. It's sad it's depressing in a very sad, pathetic way.
Yeah,
you
well,
know,
that's the
their
point. It's
fucking right.
misanthropic. Like it's borderline nihilistic, but like it just hates humanity. It doesn't say that there's no meaning, but
I mean,
still.
my one and true supreme being told me that humanity is good, but only if they praise Allah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Boring.
Now, I need to say this enough, because then if YouTube ever strikes me down, they're against Muslims.
oh yeah. You need to make sure that the algorithm notices that you worship the Lord and Savior Allah.
Low skill immigrants depress wages. Yeah, I think we're done. You want to make your outros now?
Oh, we're done.
Go ahead, Rika.
I'm Rika Fag. Watch my videos. I've made like, I'm releasing a new video this Christmas. Watch it. It'll be the best Ava video on YouTube because everyone sucks. Go watch it in 4 days or whatever.
Yeah, it will be the best until mine comes out.
You're not. What is it gonna be like? Oh yeah, I'm also work. Oh, also speaking of videos, not to interject the outro, but your trap video, because I was supposed to ask you this before I left.
I've been editing it. It's rendered already. So
Oh, okay. Like how much did you mention? Because you said it was like similar to mine, but I don't remember.
It's almost 18 or 19 minutes long.
Okay.
Yeah, but I more specifically try to go into the trap and trans argument, not really the trap is gay or trap is whatever. I don't go into that. I mostly wanted to...
I mean, can you give me the generality of what you say? Because I also go into the trap trans dichotomy.
And it's all okay. Pretty much, if you saw Pedantic's video, those are literally the only things I talk about.
He's making it pretty much as a response to Pedantic.
Can I see your script? Because I just want to look over it.
Okay, if you want, but whatchamacallit? Yeah, you can keep making the outro. You can read it after we're done. And...
Okay, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm Kaiser Trigger. I do editing. I edit my videos, and I've been editing this guy's videos or video.
This one.
This one.
I paid
How
him.
do you reconcile morality and determinism?
He paid me $23.
Well, it was supposed to be 25, but Patreon took 2 of it. So
Determinism doesn't exist.
but yeah.
And
Doesn't
so
exist. We have
and
volition
again,
and agency.
yeah.
Which
And Flood is
allows
dead.
for
Flood's dead.
morality.
Flood's dead, so that's it.
And if you have any other questions, you can put it in the comment below. We'll answer it on next podcast. And I'm the Unknown Otaku signing off. And apparently, if you use the word trap, you're far rightist.
You're an alt-right.